going on, y'all? Hype found it in another entry. This is No Fap Day 9 out of 90 with 10% in, baby. 10% in. Got 90% left. We got 90% left to go. And I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling positive today. And I just want to ask, like, you know, you could drop your opinions down in the comments, How do you see women differently after being exposed to pornography? How do you see them as anything else? You know what I mean? Let's be real, Us men, we want the pleasure, and women want the money. That's what the porn industry is all about, So when you leave the porn and you try to pursue a real woman, you have to know that women wants a man who's financially fit. You know what I mean? She wants a man with money, take her shopping sprees, do all that stuff, and men want the pleasure. So it's like, how do you see women as anything different? You know what I mean? Like, that's how I see women. I see women as wanting money, getting what they want. You know what I mean? They find a guy to pay their bills. You know what I mean? And the guy gets pleasure. But there's more to life than that. There has to be a meaning to life. You know what I mean? I'm on this journey really searching for the meaning of life. There has to be a meaning to all this. This has to be a meaning to life because women are in your life. You interact with them every day. You know what I mean? But it's up to you whether you want to pursue and try to pursue a relationship or whatever like that. Lead with your wallet. I looked it up on the internet. Lead with your wallet. Different things. There's a girl I like, and I do give her big tips, you know what I mean? Because I want her to be happy to see me when I come in, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. You make the call, guys. What do y'all think? You know what I mean? Do y'all think that, men should stop seeking out pleasure from women and, 50-50 relationship? What are y'all looking for in a woman? Like, are y'all looking for a relationship? Are y'all just looking for friends with benefits? You know what I mean? Like, what are y'all looking for? You know what I mean? And we know, but I'm not gonna say we all, but the majority, like we know what women want. You know what I mean? Women want a guy that's gonna protect her. They want a man with a good bankroll. You know what I mean? Good bank account. You know what I mean? So is it like how do you transfer from porn use and pleasuring yourself to really getting out there in real? Are you supposed to get out there and get them dollars? You know what I mean? To pull these women? Like, how does this work? You know what I mean? I don't know. But anyway, I'll leave that up to y'all to make the call on that. And I'll see y'all in the next video.